Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Divine Lupisa here with another video for all of you guys. As you guys can see, I am not alone today. I have someone special with me. I call her sister, I call her Yaya, I call her cousin, I call her all these names. So I'm gonna give her the time right now to introduce who she is for those who don't know her. Please, Dakaba, please tell us who are you, what you do in life, and all the good stuff.
I'd like to say thank you, Divine, for having us, and it is highly appreciated. May God bless you. I feel honored, and my names are Chritine Kapepula. I am married. I have two beautiful daughters so far by God's grace, and I'm a full-time employee. And currently, I am a brand owner of Misalela Combo. And I am a marketing and sales graduate at the University of Johannesburg. And yeah, that's me.
Okay. For today's title, as you guys can see, it is from ashes to beauty, into becoming the woman that you are. I would like to start off. Is there any like childhood memory, anything that happened during your childhood that really pushed you or really made you, when you look back, you're like, yes, this part really is what made me who I am today.
I remember growing up with a mother, a father, siblings. And up until the age of 5, my father passed away in a car crash. And we had to relocate and move to South Africa, starting everything from scratch. And I never saw my mom giving up. My mom was such a strong woman till today. She never gave up on us. So that's one of my childhood memory that I can remember, that my mom never gave up on us, being a single mom, raising kids or children on her own, um, made me who I am today.
Yeah, as you mentioned, being raised by a single mom, I wanted to talk about that as well. For those who know your mom, they would be blind to say that she's not a hard-working, phenomenal woman. Being a woman raising 5 kids alone in South Africa, Johannesburg, is not an easy task. It's really, really, really hard, especially in a country where everybody has to fend for themselves. Can you talk to us about the journey of your mom being a single mom, how it really impacted, how it has impacted your life, and how her journey has made you become the woman that you are today?
Uh, I'll, I'll shout out to my mom. She is, I cannot say she was, she is such a strong woman. I saw her sell beads in summer, beads in winter, beads in autumn. She actually sold in order for us, for her to put food on the table for us. I never saw my mom cry when times were tough. I never saw my mom give up on us. So yeah, she was such a strong woman that and one thing as well, she showed us the ways of God and not the ways of men. And that one legacy that I'll always take to my heart, that we talk about the grace of God, we talk about God, that there is a God, but seeing my mom being such a strong woman, and with the grace of God, she never gave up on us. So yeah, shout out to my mom.
Yeah, wow, shout out to Mom Boy. Um, okay, yeah, that's amazing. Let's talk about your hustling journey. Like, what time do you remember, like, when it started, like, you know what, I have to fend for myself now. It's the time that I have to, go into providing for myself, or trying methods to survive. Speak to us of your hustling journey.
So going back a little bit, I remember I began primary school late because my mom had to provide for my siblings, and me being a last born, I had to start school late. So and then in primary and high school, I got a bursary, and then in varsity, I had to actually come up with means of how to go to varsity. So now I remember after matric, I could not go to varsity because we did not have funds. And that's when I got my first job. I did promotions here and there, just in order for me to get funds, so that I can continue on studying. And I remember my cousin came along in 2009 and told me that you need to go back to school. I was like, I don't have money to go back to school. She's like, no, you need to start, and then you will see the grace of God through your life. So I went, I listened, I registered. I remember my mom giving me registration money, and I went with a friend, and a friend wanted to pay for my registration fee. And I heard a little voice telling me that no, you need to pay for your fees so that in future the person will not remind you that they paid your tuition fee. So I paid the little that I had, and then I never had a textbook, and I used to make copies. I was always one of the last people to register, and I saw the grace of God. God is a way maker, miracle worker, and today, if I say I'm a graduate, it's because I started some way. And one principle in life I've learned to live by: to never feel sorry for yourself. Always make your own brand, and God will see you through.
Amen.
And talking about, I registered my first year, and UJO used to allow me to register with 48%. And yeah, that's how I became such a hustler.
Yeah. Maybe for those who don't know what 48% is, can you just explain to us what the 48% that UJ allowed us to register with is? What is the 48%?
So, for example, if you are owing 10,000 Rand for your current varsity year or academic year, they will say you need to pay 48% of that 10,000 Rand. That's, then I will work. My mom will also give me something. And yeah, it's actually for 48% of what you are actually owing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just like in your introduction when you told us who you are, you did mention that you're a wife and that you're beautiful, you're a mom of two beautiful daughters. I know this is also a stage in life. Can you talk to us about how it is being a wife and a mother of two not only beautiful daughters but brilliant little girls as well? So talk to us about how that journey is for you.
All right, it's a very beautiful journey. A lot of people don't understand being married. A marriage is a two-way relationship. It's a two-way road. So whatever you want of the person, you also need to be that better person. So marriage is beautiful, and marriage, you need communication, you need understanding, and you need compassion. You need everything that comes with marriage. So marriage is beautiful. I've been married this year. It's gonna be 6 years,
Wow.
and beautiful. And you must always put God at the center, and God will always make a way. Being a mom, it's only by God's grace that He has actually trusted us with two beautiful daughters so far, of which I will be forever grateful to God. It's not by might, neither by strength. It's only through God's grace.
Wow, 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 wow. So now here we're going to be talking about your brand. I love this name, Misa Leila Gombo. Misa Leila Gombo. You will simply explain to us all about Misa Leila Gombo, why you chose this name, and what does this brand mean to you? What inspired this brand actually?
A lot of people mistake in life, they want to be a copyright or somebody. For example, I want to be like Divine, or I want to be like Kim. I want to be like celebrity. You can actually be your own celebrity. That's the reason why I came up with that name, Misalela Combo. Simply means be yourself, build yourself, right? So with me, I'm a type of person where I'm a go-getter. So if a person looks at me and will be like, no, we want to be like Kaba, we want to be like her. No, no, no. I'm actually saying you can actually do exceedingly, abundantly, and even more than what I am actually doing. The Bible, we as children of God, we have so many promises of God. We just need to put into practice. What do you have in your hand in order for you to be to excel, in order for you to excel, in order for you to go forward, in order for you, a lot of people want to be a doctor, a lot of people want to be an engineer, a lot of people want to be a banker, a lot of people, no, find out what is your purpose in life. What can you do better in your domain? You can actually excel, English. You can actually
Yeah.
go forward. You can actually excel in whatever you are doing.
Yes.
Huh? Vraiment. So you can build your own brand by being who you are. That's
Wow.
what I'm actually, that's the message I want to bring out there. Do not copyright anybody. To always remember, be you and Misalela Combo.
Entire
So
combo.
people fail in life is because my mother told me to become a doctor. My parents told me I need to be an engineer. You will go study and never complete. I'm a type of person where I love to sell. You give me something, I will sell for you and I'll get you customers. That's why I did marketing and sales management. You will give me, like currently, I'm selling a flat tummy tea. I've sold over 70 boxes of 350. This is what I'm actually excelling in. What is your domain? What do you need to find out? What is your purpose in life? Finding out your purpose in life, you are good to go.
Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, like, I've come to the end of my questions. Just to also let people out there know, even the way I am today, probably she does not know this, but it has to somehow do with her as well, because you've got that cousin in the family where you like tala kaba, sorry, don't make mistakes. Those cousins you look up to, because maybe coming from also from a family where not a lot of people go to university. When you see that one person actually going to university, excelling, it does give you a push. And for me, that was the biggest push, because I was like, if Kaba can go to university and finish, definitely I can go to university and I will definitely finish as she finished as well. And that's what pushed me, and I'm glad it did, because I ended up becoming a graduate as well. Thank you for being away, open waker in the family as well. So we can also the generation that comes after you can also look up and say, please, Mutua Afungoli Zela, we can, I mean, somebody opened the way, which is Mutua Afungoli Zela. We can also follow and do also succeed as well. Um, anyway, so we've come to the end of the show. I don't know if you have any dedicats you want to say to anybody, any shout outs, like the platform is yours.
Yeah, and in closing, before I send all my shout out, in
Yeah.
closing, you can be a blessing to somebody by participating in their life. It doesn't mean that you being a blessing is you giving them money. You actually making a way for them in order for them to find out what's their purpose in life. For example, I'm a type of person, if a person is hosting an event, I'll always go and find out what can I do? What extra miles can you go for the person? So, in order for you to be a blessing to somebody, you don't need money. And kindly subscribe on my YouTube channel,
Yes.
Misala Combo. There's so many content coming up. If you don't want to miss out, go to my channel, Misalela Combo Sherika. Simply means
Be
be
yourself.
yourself. Thank you, Divine.
But because anyway, I will put her channel link on the description below. Please check it out. Like I said, if you see me being a university graduate today, it's because I had to follow somebody. Now I followed her. I looked at her. She finished. I was like, okay, let me also not in the pay, not try, and I finished as well. So if she's been a blessing for me in my life, I'm pretty sure she's gonna bless a lot of you guys. I know she's got a lot of things to talk about on her channel. Please do check it out. And yeah, with all that saying, bye guys. Until next time. Goodbye.
Bye.